مرحبا أهلا وسهلا إلى قناة EduSphere. Dear students, welcome to EduSphere channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about sample question paper of CBSE 2025 and 26. Dear students, in this video, we are going to discuss what type of questions will come and how to answer for these questions. Okay, at first, a note will be there before going to questions. The note is like this: unless otherwise required in a question, answer may be written either in Urdu or in English or in Arabic. Actually, we have confusion in central idea. In which medium we have to write the central idea? Is it in English or Arabic? So, in the question, if there is any mention like to write in Arabic, we have to write in Arabic that answer. Otherwise, there is if there is no any mention like write in Arabic, we can write it in English or Urdu or Arabic. Let's check at the last at the all. Let's check all questions. So first section is reading skills. It's meant by unseen passages for 10 marks. 3 passages will be there. Unseen passages. We can attend any 2 of them. No need to write, no need to attend all of them. All questions are like fill in the blanks questions, not WH or direct questions. So it is easy to get the marks from this section. Unseen passages. So first passage is like Kana Adnan. The passage is starting like that. Kana Adnan يحلم لعب كرة القدم ويتمنى أن يصبح لاعبا ماهرا. It's very simple. The questions are very simple because some word will be missing in here in this question. So we can fill up these questions. So every students can get this mark because if they are ready to read this passage, then it will be very easy to get the missing word. So first question, وَيَتَمَنَّى أَيُصْبِحَ dash mahira. That sentence is mentioned in this passage in its first line. Check. كان عدنان يحلم لعب كرة القدم ويتمنى أن يصبح لاعبا ماهرا. In the first line, it is mentioned clearly. Like that. And next second question, ولكن dash فرصة لتحقيق أمنيته. What is missing? لم يجد, لا يجد, إن يجد. Which word is missing here? So let's check. Next paragraph, next sentence. ولكن لم يجد. In the first line itself, it is mentioned here. Like that, we can see all missing word in remaining questions clearly. If we are ready to read all passages, then we can get all missing word and we can identify, we can find out all missing word and we can get all marks clearly. Okay, so next paragraph also like that. الطعام dash من الله تعالى. The missing word is نعمة. That is mentioned in first line itself. And second question, يواجهون مشاكل عنيفة في dash. In which line it is missing? In which line this sentence is mentioned? Second line, يواجهون مشاكل عنيفة في أغذيتهم. In second line it is mentioned clearly. Okay, and this is a third passage. بعد قليل من الزمن عاد dash. The first question is عاد dash إلى بلده. Which word is missing? التاجر, التاجرة, التاجري. In the first line of this passage, it is mentioned clearly. عاد التاجر, عاد التاجر. It is mentioned clearly. Like that, we can get all missing words and we can get whole marks easily in this section. So section A, unseen passage. To get marks, full marks in this section, it is very simple to all students. And next, section B, writing skill. Writing skill means three topics will be given. We have to write a paragraph in about 15 words. In Arabic, it should be. It is mentioned here. It should be right in Arabic language. No need write in all topics. In these three topics, we not need to write, but we can choose any one of the following topics. First topic is ziyaratun ma'al usra, visit with my family. Maktabatul Madrasa, the school library. Then third one is Qaryati, my village. I think I have classified the topics into three categories. First one is maybe about a person, like Walidi, Modarisi, like that. And second one is it may be about a place like Qaryati, Maktabul Madrasa, Baiti, Hadiqat, and Madrasati, like that. And third topics may be classification, that group maybe it may be about a topic or a object. Here it is a topic, ziyaratun ma'al usra. So we can choose maktabatul madrasa. Okay, it is an or question. If you are not ready to write a paragraph about this passage, we can choose the letter writing. Okay, this is an optional question. Here it is mentioned that we can write a letter in Arabic itself. We have to write this letter to your friend, requesting him to visit you during holiday. In holidays times, we are requesting our friend to visit our home, like that. Okay, so it's an optional question. We can write either paragraph question or letter writing. The better is, in my opinion, we can choose a paragraph writing question. So we can choose Maktabatul Madrasa, the school library. This is a common templates. We can edit the places. هذه مكتبة مدرستي كبيرة وجميلة، وهي واقعة أمام المكتب. في مكتبتنا بابان، وأمامها غرفة المعلمين، وخلفها فصل دراسي، وعلى الجانب الأيمن غرفة المدير يعمل في المكتبة، أمين المكتبة والمساعدون والعمال، وتحتوي المكتبة على كثير من الكتب والمجلات والدوريات. أحب مكتبة مدرستي كثيرا. This is a simple format. We can edit this format by different topics of places. Okay, so next question is in section B. Next question is make two sentences with any two words of the following. Four words will be given. We can form any two sentences by choosing any two words of this category. Four words will be there: mahatwa, it meaning station; water; mustahim, crowded; tazkira, ticket. I have classified these types of question also into three category. First one is, it may be a place like Mahatwa, Madrasa, Maidan, like that. And next one is an object like Tadkira, Kalam, Kitab, like that. And third one, it may be a person like Mawallif, Mudaris, Walids, like that. Okay, so we can choose any two of these words. Anyway, ذهبت إلى المحطة. If it is a place, we can give ذهبت إلى before any kind of a place, like ذهبت إلى المحطة، ذهبت إلى المدرسة، ذهبت إلى البيت، ذهبت إلى المكتب، ذهبت إلى المكتبة، like that. And a second word is alma. It's an object. We can use uhibbu in front of this kind of an object. Uhibbul ma'a, uhibbul kitaba, uhibbul qalama, like that. We can use uhibbu before any kind of object. And izdiham means crowded. Ra'aytu izdiham at-tullab, ra'aytu izdiham al-awlad, ra'aytu izdiham al-mudarrisin, like that. We can use that word. And tadhkira is an object. تذكرة is, its meaning is ticket. هذه تذكرة، هذه تذكرة، هذا كلام، هذا كتاب، هذه قلنسوة, هذه حقيبة, like that. Before a topic we can use هذه simply. Okay, so we can choose any two of these words. No need to write all words. And next question, fill any two of the following blanks questions. 4 questions will be there. Whole questions are connected with lamir pronoun. It may be muttasil or munfasil, but here all these questions are munfasil. So we have to fill the blank area with suitable munfasil lamir, separate pronoun. First question, dash mahiratun. Anta nahnu hiya. Which one is suitable here? Hiya, because hiya is a singular feminine. Mahira is also singular feminine word. So suitable pronoun is hiya, not anta and nahnu. And second question is mudiran. Mudiran is dual and masculine dual, and options are antunna, huma, huwa, and among these options huma is only suitable to that word because huma is dual and dual pronoun. And third question is azwaj. Azwaj is a plural word and male also, masculine plural. So among these options, whom the pronoun whom is only suitable to that word because whom is used for pronoun masculine plural. And last question, dash talibun, nahnu, ana, hiya. Here talibun is singular male. So in this section, in these options, ana is only fitted, suitable to here because hiya is also single, but it is mentioned for feminine, singular feminine. But here talibun is singular male. So this is the explanation of this question. And second, next question is correct any two of the following sentences. Ahadat darisuna. 4 questions will be there. Totally 4 questions will be there. We have to correct any two. The questions may be incorrect way, grammatically correct incorrection, and case-based incorrection, hargat-based incorrection may be there. But we have to correct any two of the following sentences. First question, أخذت دارسون كتبهن في المكتبة. We know الدارسون is sound masculine plural. So suitable pronoun to that word is whom. Kutubuhunna. Hunna is wrong, incorrect. Hunna is only attaching with feminine plural words. But here Adarisuna is sound masculine plural. So kutubuhum we have to correct by which kutubuhum. And next sentence is katabtu khamsatu qisasin. After katabtu, after qara'tu, katabtu, ra'aytu, these kind of verb formation, what will come? Always maf'ul will come. After katabtu, the next word will be maf'ul, object. So we have to change the case, nominative case to accusative cases, and after and above that, what another, is there any another grammatical correction is needed there? Yes, khamsatu, we have to change khamsatu to khamsa. Why we are deleting ta from here? Because qisas is the plural of qissa. Qissa is a feminine word. The rule will be there, if maridud is a feminine, others should be just opposite. I mean, it should be masculine. So maridud here, maridud is a feminine, so others should be male. It's clear? And next, third question, Sara al-Jawu Bharidatan. We know Sara is the sister of Kana. So, Khabar Kana should be mansub, accusative case, and javu is masculine, and khabar also should be masculine. Baridatan we have to change to baridan. It's clear. And next one, wasul musafiruna ilal masjid. Al musafiruna. Al musafiratu is a feminine plural. So if the fa'il, if the subject is a feminine, we have to change the verb also into feminine. And if the file is a male, then we have to change verb is also to male structure. Wasul al musafiruna. Musafirat, we have to change the word musafirat into al musafirun. Okay. And next question, section A and B is over. Next section is section C, grammar and translation questions. 20 marks from there. In that section, 20 marks will be there. 3 grammatical questions will be there. We have to define and illustrate any one of the following with one example. So first one is adad and mardud. And second question, lamir muttasil. And third question, kana wa akhwatuha. So one by one we can define and illustrate one by one. So first one, when the question is to define, to explain adad and mardud, first what we have to write? First what we have to write? Definition. What is meant by adad? Adad is the number that indicate quantity of something. Okay, that is a simple definition. You can define in any other methods. This is a simplified definition. And then we have to write 2 components of adad and mardud. Adad means the number of the something. And mardud is a counted noun, counted object. Kitab, akalam, like that. And the next one is a simple example in a sentence. In the thalathatu kalam, I have 3 pens, like that. And then we have to write a rule of mardud and rule of adad. Rule of mardud means especially the rule start from 3. Okay, first in our syllabus uh, we need to study the rule of number from 3 to 10 only. That's only needed to study in CBSE grade 10 syllabus, and remaining part is not needed to study. Anyway, what is the rule of mardud? It should be plural and genitive case. Genitive case means as a mulaf ilayhi. And what is the rule of adad? It should be the just opposite gender of mardud. Is clear? Then when you write these matches, you will get 5 marks clearly. And next, attached pronoun. What we have to write as attached pronoun? First, we have to write a definition. Pronouns that attached with a word. It may be with verb, a noun, or preposition, and cannot stand alone. Muttasil lamir cannot stand alone. And then we have to write its three types. When it attached to with a verb, it will be an object, like ra'aytuhu, I saw him, who in this case it is an object. And when a muttasil lamir it is attached with a noun, it will be in the possessive pronouns case. My book is new, kitabi, qalami, baiti, like that. Kitabi, my book. Okay, now here possessive it is in the case of possessive noun, and third attaching area is it is attaching with preposition verb. Dhahabtu ilayhi fihi minhu, like that. I went to him. Ilayhi, here the damir he is attaching with a preposition. Now it's in the position of majrur. Okay, so then we have to write explain 14 forms of attached pronoun. Hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, he, na. These are the 14 forms of attached pronoun. And next, kana akhwatu. What we have to write when the question is to explain to kana wa akhwatu. First, we have to write what is kana. Kana means this kana. It's kana wa akhwatu. Totally, how can we define? These are verbs. The group of verbs that enter a nominal sentence and change grammatical structures. All these words It will be a verbs and it will enter before a nominal sentence. Clear? And next one example, Kan al waladu katiban. Actually, the sentence was al waladu katiban. Here, kana is a verb. Kana entered before al waladu katiban. Then some changes will happen here. What is the changes? Mubtada. Al waladu, it was mubtada at first. When kana is attached with the sentence, then al mubtada changed to ismu kana, and katibun it was khabar, but here it is changed to khabaru kana. So ismu kana, its grammatical case will be nominative case at maf'ul, and khabaru kana, its grammatical case will be accusative, mansub. And next we have to write its sisters asbaha, walla, amsa, swara, lex, like that. Okay, so when you write these matters, you will get 5 marks surely. Then next question is choose any 5 correct answers from the bracket, and for 6 questions will be there. We have to choose any 5, that's only. Sa'atul waladi dash kabirun kibarun kabiratun. In this sentence, khabar is missing. Sa'at is mubtada. So if mubtada is a feminine, khabar also should be feminine. So sa'at is a feminine word, so khabar also should be feminine. So kabiratun is the right answer. And next one, darastu fil madrasataini. Next, the missing word is nerds. I learned in 2 famous schools. So al mashhurataini is the nerds. That's the correct answer. Okay, before nats will follow the previous word in all matters. That is the right answer. Third one is dash amiluna dhahabu, dhahaba, dhahabats. Which one is correct? Dhahaba is the right answer, because if the subject is a singular, dual, and plural, and these are if it is a sentence in a normal way, what is a normal way? First should be fi'ala, then file, like that. So if the sentence is in a normal sentence structure, first verb it should be normal, basic way. Basic way means a singular way. If the sentence, if the subject is singular or dual or plural, first verb should be in base form. So Zahaba is right answer. And next is about pronoun question. Which one is the suitable pronoun here? Anta is the suitable pronoun here. Mukhlisun is the singular male, masculine. So Anta is suitable here. And next one, Al-Hawla Mamlu'un bil Ma'in dash. Nath is missing. An-Nalifati, An-Nalifi, An-Nalifu. The previous word is with Kasra. Al-Ma'i. So An-Nalif is the right answer. And Ana dash mu'aka. That's a sentence from the chapter. Muwafikun. Ana is singular. So singular one should be fitted here, suitable here. So Muwafikun is the right answer. So next, translate any 5 of the following into English. For 8 question will be there. So 8 question will be there. We have to write any 5 of the following sentences. Wasalatil hafilatu ilal maidan. The bus reached at the ground. Anta taqra'ul kitab. Sorry, Anta taqra'ul kitab means you are reading book. You are reading book. Here it is wrong. You reading the book, it's wrong. You are reading the book, it's the right answer. Madha fi jaybika. Madha fi jaybika. Okay, it's the right answer. We can clear it. You are here. The right answer is you are reading the book. That is the right answer. Are you reading is a question. Okay, in the sentence it is anta takra'u. And madha fi jaybika. What is in your pocket? Okay, this is clear here. And next one is nahnu raja'na masa'an. Raja'na is the past verb. We returned in the evening. Abuhu mudirun. His father is a manager. هذه الغرفة نظيفة. This room is cleaned. And there is another type of sentence, هذه غرفة نظيفة. In this case, this is a cleaned room. هذه الغرفة. The word al-ghurfa is attaching with هذه. So we have to connect this room. Okay. Next one is هل هم أمال. Are they workers? عامل أمال. عامل worker, أمال is plural of عامل. Next question, على الطاولة خمسة كتب. There are 5 books on the table. Next question is, translate any 5 of the following into Arabic. 8 English sentence will be there. We have to translate any 5 of these sentences into Arabic. So they are our teachers. Hum muallimuna. Muallimuna is the muallim, muallimun. This is a plural of sound masculine plural of muallim, muallim. But here the word, the pronoun our is attached with muallimun. So the noun of the sound masculine plural, it is deleted here. Okay, next one is that is a wide library. Tilka maktabatun wasi'atun. And next question is, do you know them? هل تعرفهم? Next one is, when is your holiday? متى عطلتك? And I bought a new bag. اشتريت حقيبة جديدة. اشتريت is a subject of, in this word fi'l and fa'il will be there, and next word will be maf'ul. And where is your mother? أين أمك? Next question, I like red car. أحب سيارة حمراء or أحب السيارة الحمراء. Yes, you are my best friend. نعم, أنت صديقي المفضل. أنت صديقي الحموم. Okay, next section D. 40 marks from there. 3 passages will be there from chapters. We can translate any 2 of the following passages. For 1 passage translation, we will get 5 marks. While we translate 2 of the passages, we will get 10 marks. So this is the first passage. Its translation this is. Okay. In this, I think this passage is from Nabil to Chennai. And next passage is about عادل هذه ليست مشكلة هناك مدرسة ثانوية في هذه العارضة نفسها. I think يزور عادل a second school in Delhi. Adil is a person who is coming from Egypt and he is planning to visit a school in Delhi. In this chapter, this passage is extracted. And the last chapter, last passage is مرة لم يرد طالب من زملائي كتابا. I think this is a passage from Maktabatul Madrasa. Okay, the translation is here mentioned. Last portion from middle portion of that chapter. And next section is the question. Some questions will be there. These questions will be based on any one of these passage. Here the passage is based on 3rd passage, Maktabatul Madrasa. Based on this passage, some questions will be there. We have to write any 4 of the following questions. Listen, the answers should be in a sentence base. In a sentence base, we have to write, not in a one word. 2 marks will be there for each questions. While we write answer in a word, then we won't get full marks. Here, man lam yarudda kitaban, lam yarudda talibu kitaban. أين بحث الطالب الكتاب? Where did the student search his book? بحث الطالب الكتاب في حقيبته وبيته. In this type of question, how can we answer? First, we can delete the question word. Then we can write remaining part of question, and we can add the answer part at the end of the sentence. إلى أين رفعت القضية? In this sentence, the question word is ila aina. We can delete the question word at first. Then we can write remaining part of question, and we can add the answer part at the end. رفعت القضية إلى المدير. Next question, متى يزور المدرسون المكتبة. We can delete the question word at first. متى. Then we can write the remaining part. يزور المدرسون المكتبة. When the teachers are visiting the library. في ساعاتهم الفارغة. In their free times. That is the right answer. And كيف يستعيرون المدرسون الكتب. In this question, كيف is the question word. We can delete the question word كيف. Then we can write remaining part. يستعيرون المدرسون الكتب. When how they are taking the books. مقابل بطاقات الاستعارة. And هل الغرامة مفروضة للمدرسين. This is another type of question. WH not هل the question, the starting with the hal, its answer will be maybe by la or nam. If the right answer is right, then we can start with the nam. So if the answer is no, we can start with the la. First we can delete the question word hal. Instead of the hal, we can add either la or nam. Here the answer is la, not la. Then we can write the remaining part. Al-gharamatu mafrudatun lil-mudarrisin. We can edit the sentence. Al-gharamatu laysat mafrudatun lil-mudarrisin. It's clear? Okay. Next, last area. Choose any 4 correct answers. Some grammatical question will be there. We have to attend any 4 from this. First question. Fatahtu babayni kabirain. In this sentence, babaini, what is the grammatical case of babain? Actually, babaini is the maf'ul. Fatahatu is the fi'l and fa'il. So babaini is the maf'ul fi halatin nasb. It is a dual form. Tasniya fi halatin nasb. Option B is the right answer. So next question, madrasatu hunna mashhuratun. In this case, the dhamir hunna, which type of dhamir it is? Actually, hunna is the muttasil dhamir, and it is attached with a noun. Madrasa is a noun. So dhamir muttasil majrur. When it is attaching with a noun, it will be always. It will be in the case of genitive case as a mudaf ilayhi. And the next question, لعل المطر شديد. Al-matar. What is the case of al-matar here? Because we learned that la'alla is a sister of inna akhwatuha. Okay, so ismu al-matar here, it is a ismu la'alla. How should be ismu la'alla? Is it mansub or majroor or marfu? Yes, it should be mansub la'alla al-matara. It's the right answer. And next last question, uridu kay aftaha al-baba. Kai aftaha. We learned that kai is the one of the word in nawasibul mulari. And lan kai idan. There are 4 words included in nawasib. Kai is one of them. So if any one of these words like an lan kai then, if any one of these words come before a present verb, then the last harkat of that present verb will be changed to fatha. So aftaha is the fi'lun mudari mansub. It's clear. And second last question is, explain any 4 of the following verses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines will be there, and we have to explain any 4 of the following verses in English. Here it is not mentioned. Explain in Arabic. It is not mentioned here. So we can explain it in English. We can choose any 4 of the following verses. I think these verses are extracted from Salamullah ya Sha'b al-Salam wa ya Mahd al-Falasat al-Ilam, Edu Istiqlal Hind, 18th chapter. Okay. And last question, write the central idea of any one of the following. So here also it is not mentioned that, right? Central idea in Arabic. It is not mentioned here. So we can write central idea English. Okay, no issue in that, no confusion in that question. So it is Sikral Hint min Hana al Harib. 3 marks will be there. So this is the sample question paper of CBSE Arabic 2020. 2025 and 26. So all the best for your exams, dear students. Thank you once again. It's from Suhail Melmuri. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.